What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Remo Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, I'm sorry, I can't hold it in no more. Yo, what in the fuck? Yo, like for real, like what in the fuck is going on here? Just what in the, we just want to be relevant for the first time in years, and the fuck is going on here? Yo, I bullshit you not. This is not a spoof article or nothing. This is a legit thing. Now I know I may be a little bit late to the party, but damn it, I got to speak on this. Peta. These are the people, you know, that for animal rights. You know, I find it crazy that we got more animal rights. We got more people that are advocating for more animal rights than we got people voting for other people's rights. But, you know, whatever. Peta wants to remove animal violence from God of War Ragnorok. What the hell? First of all, before I even read this silly ass shit, I just need Peta to understand. Peta, it's a goddamn video game. Save that thought, because we're going to come back to that here a little later. Let's read this silly shit here. Peta, a well-known animal rights group, has urged Santa Monica Studio to remove animal violence in God of War Ragnorok. Peta, it's a video game. Did y'all not know that this is a video game, you know, that's being told through the Norse mythology? Okay? It's a goddamn video game. And as I say, it's a video game. God of War Ragnarok, a fictional story. A fictional story. What does the word fictional mean, Rage? I'll tell you. Fictional means made up, not true, make-believe, fairy tale, false, faux pas. It's a little français. I speak a little français for y'all. Voulez-vous c'est avec toi ce soir? Comment t'appelles-tu? Based on Norse mythology. A fictional story based on Norse mythology. I'm going to say this right here. Hey, Peta, if you're upset about God of War Ragnarok, a fictional story based on a Norse mythology, you're going to be mortified, if not just go into a full comatic shock. When you go back and actually look at the Norse mythology and what the stories in it have been told throughout the years. Oh, you're gonna fucking just be stonewalled, bamboozled, hoodwinked, sminkledorfed, whatever the fuck you want to come up with shocked, dazed, and confused, because that is exactly what you're gonna see with the Norse mythology. And keep in mind again, a fictional story, meaning God of War Ragnarok. Fictional. Let's move on. Has come under fire from Peta. And only Peta, because this is the goddamn game of the year if you ask this motherfucker Rage King right over here. Game of the year if motherfuckers just don't want to dick ride Elden Ring. Alright? Because here's the reason why I say God of War Ragnarok is over Elden Ring this year. And I'm gonna move on. If you were to release these two games at the exact same time, guarantee you have more people playing God of War Ragnarok than you would playing Elden Ring. I guarantee you God of War Ragnarok would have outsold Elden Ring if they were to go head to head too. Fight me on that and you will lose. In case you didn't know, Peta stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. I wish y'all had the ethical treatment of having a goddamn brain that works in between your head and in between your ears. Will we get a new game mode in God of War Ragnarok? Furthermore, rather than removing animal violence entirely, Peta wants the developers to create a Peta mode. Let me stop right there. First of all, I'm a grown ass man, dog. And I don't have time for the foolishness. I'm down for the fuck shit, but I ain't got time for the foolishness, alright? Because ain't no motherfucking way. And I'm going to say this even at the risk of possibly getting canceled one day. But ain't no motherfucking way, as a heterosexual man, you gonna tell me that in God of War Ragnorok, I'm gonna be playing something called Peta mode, okay? For anybody that supports, that's in the LGBTQ community, I mean no disrespect when I say this, but as a heterosexual man, I don't want to even have to look at, think about, let alone even have it be an option to play some shit called Peta mode in a goddamn in any video game, let alone God of War. Get the fuck out of here. This is God of War. This motherfucker, it is literally in the name. War. Why are y'all trying to bitch up a God of War? Cut it out. Cut it out. And notice, y'all talking about doing this and we gonna rage against Santa Monica Studio. Notice this the most relevant you motherfuckers have been in decades. Who the fuck was thinking about Peta before this? Who the fuck gonna think about Peta after this? Unless they want to lock up another NFL football quarterback who wasn't at a house that just so happened to have his name on it and getting mad at motherfuckers that actually did it and locking up the motherfucker that didn't do shit. Yeah, I went there. Let's move on. Fans of the God of War series will be familiar with its brand of violence. That being said, it could be argued that this series isn't quite as violent as it used to be. Thank you. Even though it is still a phenomenal game, motherfucker, have you the earlier games as far as gore and violence? Boy, this is a bit watered down. It's not completely watered down. You know, it's still some strong liquor, but the games back then was 100 proof, boy. 150 proof, straight moonshine. This is more of a Hennessy, you know what I mean, hard brown liquor type, you know what I'm saying, Crown, Hennessy Crown right here. This right here meaning God of War Ragnarok. The other games, that's straight moonshine, player, straight moonshine. As soon as it touch a nigga lips, you're drunk. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck drinking. As soon as it hits your lips, you already swerving. You already swerving down the road, or motherfucking your feet already know you go first. No, you go first. No, you go first. No, you go first. Knees clacking together and shit. Nigga just disembobulated. You know what I'm saying? Knees just buckling, elbows clacking, all that shit. Anyway, move on. However, as reported by The Gamer, Peta wants the developers to go out of their way by creating a brand new mode in God of War Ragnarok. Y'all got an awful lot of demands for somebody that ain't paying for shit. That's all the fuck I'm gonna say on that right there. To have all these demands, y'all sure ain't putting no money to make sure, y'all sure ain't putting no money forth or giving nobody no kind of extra paper to go through and remake a goddamn game that's gonna win Game of the Year. With or without your goddamn support, in my opinion. Should be Game of the Year. In my opinion, it's going to be Game of the Year whether it get the award or not. I don't give a fuck. Fight me and you'll lose. Is this a reasonable request? Fuck no. However, this won't be as simple as removing animals from a campaign. Essentially, the entire game would need to be reprogrammed and likely will take many months to accomplish. Which means shut the fuck up. If you don't like it, don't play it. See somebody you know playing it? Look away, bitch. Look away. It's a goddamn video game. It's a goddamn video game. It's safe to say that Peta's request is not only unlikely to happen, but it can also be considered unreasonable no matter how good their intentions may or may not be. No shit. Just a heads up, minor spoilers afoot related to the Hind realm. One particular moment that has gained the attention of Peta is the section in the story when Kratos and Atreus visit Helheim. For those that have not played the game and don't want spoilers, skip ahead. If not, just cut the video off, leave your like. Appreciate you anyway. In this realm, the duo is required to battle with a giant wolf named Garm, who is causing chaos within all realms. Peta argues that during this section of the game, due to Garm being chained up, cold, wounded, and hungry, it represents cruelty to animals. It is a fucking video game. Yet again, what is wrong with you people? What's more, this is one of the main reasons that the animal rights group wants Santa Monica Studio to develop the Peta mode. If ignorance was a goddamn organization. God of War is the first Peta target. Back in 2019, Peta garnered the anger of Pokemon fans when it was accused of using Hulu to put... You know what? Fuck this. I'm not even gonna finish this silly ass shit. But I will say this. I find it odd, and maybe, this is just, Rage King putting his conspiracy dreads on, you know what I'm saying? Don't be stealing my shit. If you hear anybody else say I'm putting my conspiracy dreads on, they got it from me. But I put my conspiracy dreads on. Conspiracy Rage is talking here, and this is just me talking conspiracy. I find it funny. I do find it very odd, and it's quite the coincidence that you got Peta speaking up. Oh, you got violence on animals against your game and represent cruelty to animals, even though it's virtual reality. But yet, where is this same energy when it comes to these broken ass, buggy ass releases on top of these outrageous ass microtransactions in these games? Where's the FTC for that? Oh, we got to file potential antitrust lawsuits against Microsoft and Sony. Microsoft and Activision, because they may not operate in good faith. They may change the game. We got to get in on that. But yet, you got games out here that are literally charging you $100 per fucking player, which is more than what a lot of people even paid for the fucking game just to play one game mode. Multiple game modes you got to spend virtual currency on. These VC prices getting out of control. Every goddamn game not named God of War Ragnorok or goddamn Elden Ring, it seems, is releasing broken, buggy, and damn near unplayable. Yet there's no energy for that. There's no energy to put an end to that. Put an end to microtransactions and preying upon children and having malicious intent with trying to dig in people's pockets instead of giving them the experience of having a great video game. But yet y'all got the energy to talk this shit. Y'all call me an old head. Y'all call me crazy. Y'all say I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm bitter. But look at the bullshit afoot right in my face every fucking day. This is the reality I am told I got to fucking live in and accept. But look at how fucking dumb and unnecessary. If this wasn't the biggest clout chase, the most ignorant version of fucking clout chasing I ever heard in my goddamn life right now. Got the energy to talk about, you're cruelty to animals, but yet where's these motherfuckers when it comes to these goddamn microtransactions? Not talking about Peta in particular, but where's motherfucking groups like the FTC and all these other motherfuckers when it comes to these microtransactions getting out of control, these games releasing broken, bugging, and fucked up, and more fucked up each and every year? Where's these motherfuckers when it comes to these PS5s still being scarce and hard to fucking find around this bitch, depending on where you live at? Y'all call me bitter and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but look what your fucking priorities lie. Maybe I'm not the crazy one here. Maybe, just maybe, y'all the ones with the fucked up priorities and I'm just a motherfucker to tell you, hey, maybe y'all focused on the wrong shit. And if you are not, prove me wrong. I've yet to see one motherfucker do that. I've been doing this for 3 years. Meaning YouTube, making these type of videos. I've yet to see one motherfucker prove me wrong. And I highly doubt it's going to happen tonight. But that's just my opinion, man. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this silly ass Peta trying to do the God of War. Well, I ain't going to say trying to do the God of War Ragnorok. Well, attempting to do the God of War Ragnorok at Santa Monica Studio and going to fail epically. And I'm going to be here to talk my shit when it does happen, man. As long as y'all man respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.